National Shoot Up a School Day. Have you ever heard of something that sounds so frightening? Well, for those of you that follow social media, you know some of the crazy challenges we've had on there. Everything from the the iceberg or ice temperature challenge to people setting themselves on fire, drinking fatal amounts of milk. Some of everything has been on TikTok. These kids nowadays challenge themselves to do crazy things. Well, unfortunately, they are now challenging students to take up on arms and shoot their schools up. December 17th, 2021. So that is tomorrow, as of while I'm filming this video. December 17th, 2021 is supposedly National Shoot Up a School Day. Crazy TikTok challenge. We've all seen the images of children walking out, armed to shoulders, as being instructed by law enforcement during an active shooter drill. We know how frightening these are. We know what the aftermath looks like. Vigils, a lot of flowers and teddy bears, and school being dismissed for a week or two while counselors and things like that are outside the school. This is nationwide, folks. This is nationwide. Just in simply doing the research for this video, there are, for the most part, news outlets all over the country are sending this information out via the newswire. Schools are sending it to the parents and things like that. Now, probably no validity to this. It's one of those things where it's not likely to culminate into anything, but we are talking about young, impressionable minds. And all it takes is one. One is too many. You got some type of challenge going on where the kids are saying, well, who's going to be brave enough to shoot up the school? Somebody who's been bullied, somebody who's not mentally all there. And, out of how many millions of students out there, one is too many. So this is something that is on the radar of law enforcement throughout the country and school boards all over the country. So just wanted to bring this video to you. I thought this was crazy, and it's not necessarily completely out of left field as it might sound. I just want to show you a real quick clip. This is coming out of Warren County. I believe it's in Michigan, where students are already following through on it, the very least placing threats in regards to what they're going to do tomorrow. Roll this clip.
This statement just in from Warren County Prosecutor David Fornshell. He said, quote, "We are already in the process of having multiple Warren County students arrested for threatening statements, and I would certainly prefer to not see that number increase. So please discuss this with your kids as soon as you can."
Now, that is one single school district. That's just from a little bit of research online, whereas you got a prosecutor already saying that they're going to criminally charge students for making threats. This could be a mess, folks. Most likely, like I said, we're hoping nothing comes out of this, but it's getting to the point where do you feel safe as a parent sending your kids to school? How do your children feel going to school, knowing that at any given time, one of these drills, these active shooter drills that they now regularly practice, could be the real thing? So what about you guys? What about you folks out there? Have you heard about this? Do you have young children in school? How would you react if you received a notification through the mail that your school in particular was receiving threats that some student wanted to come the next day and, commit an act of carnage? Anyhow, hopefully this doesn't lead to anything realistic, but we talk about all things politics and current events on this network, and this obviously is a current event. It could be a very sad one. Hopefully, like I said, it turns into nothing, but just wanted to drop this on you. Once again, it is your boy Tim, the Handsome Liberal. As always, feel free to subscribe to the channel as we navigate this crazy world we live in. At the end of the video, if you're feeling me, feel free to give that thumbs up. And if not, hit the thumbs down. This is certainly a video where it would probably be thumbs down advisable, because there's nothing here to like, folks. This is horrible. The idea that kids would even play such a game. My guess is you got some kid that has a test tomorrow that he doesn't want to go to school for. It just doesn't fucking want to go to school. Just like traditionally they used to phone in bomb threats. But because shooting up schools is such a real event that frightens people, well, if you don't want to go to school tomorrow, just, make an anonymous report that somebody's going to shoot up the school, and out of an abundance of caution, hey, no class tomorrow. So I could certainly see something like that happening, and that's probably why a lot of the authorities in these different communities are hesitant to respond to this by shutting down schools, because it would certainly lead to, like I said, students being savvy enough to realize that if we do this in the future, at any given time, we can make tomorrow a school-free day. So anyway, Handsome Liberal, this is your boy Tim. I'm going to end this video real quick. Just wanted to come to you with this horrible, horrible story, and I will catch you in the next video.